I feel that
space is important, y'all. Super important.
So, as a person with kids, can you date somebody with kids?
Yeah, I mean, and it's funny you say that because in the beginning I was on some like somebody with a kid, but this is me being a single mom and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't want nobody with kids because, honest, truthful moment, I really feel like you men, like y'all are, I don't know, I can't speak for you in your situation though, but I feel like sometimes men, like they never get over their baby mom.
What, why, look, I'm glad you, why is that?
I don't know.
Why is that, like, how did that thing become so popularized? Because women can't get over their baby dad either. You don't see guys putting every woman down, like, she probably still fucking her baby dad.
Women usually leave, so this is my thought process anyway. Like, women, like, you know, once we're, like, mentally gone, we're gone.
That's true. No, that's 100%.
That's not going to
change. So you don't think
it's not going to change.
You don't think guys are like that?
Not all the time. I feel like, this is me, this is my opinion. I feel like if you guys, if you choose a woman enough to be your child's mother, she means that much to you. In some situations.
You don't always choose to be someone. I mean, look.
Slip-ups happen, yes. Slip-ups happen.
You're a baby mother, right?
I am a mother of a child.
No, you're a child's mother, baby mother. It means the same thing, y'all. What I'm getting at here is, you didn't like, this wasn't something you planned, right? You wasn't like, I can't wait to have a son. But I agreed to it. Well, you were pregnant and you decided to have the kid.
I agreed to it.
So what I'm getting at is, this wasn't something you weren't like with you and your baby dad didn't conceive this before. It wasn't a premeditated conceive. Like, hey.
You don't know that. How you know that?
I'm asking.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
I thought so. So what I'm getting at is, you can't say it's different for guys. It's the same. You know, guys and girls encounter the same situation. I think the only thing that's different for guys is that, you know, obviously the decision's not on us. The final decision's not on the man. Whether he wants it or not, the final decision's on the woman. So
is that statement not true then?
What?
What about men? Like, I'd be thinking that if you choose somebody to be your baby mom, like that's usually like she means a little bit more than maybe another person.
I'll say it like this.
Is that thinking too deep?
If you and your child's mom have a good relationship, I'll say, because everybody's relationship ain't great. And I even just say decent. You know, since she's your child's mother, you encounter a different respect for her, of course. She's your child's mother. You're not gonna let her get beat down in the street or nothing, run over by no car. You go shed a tear. You get the funeral crying. But you don't necessarily, like, if it's a slip up, or if it's an accident, slip up, whatever you want to call it, if it's basically something that wasn't planned between both parties, you're not looking at that person in a different light as far as emotionally. You're just looking at a different light because they're your child's mother. That's your child's mom. So you got love for them because, you know, you would never want to see your child lose their parent. You got to trust that, like, you and your baby dad. Look, I'm just asking, y'all don't have an emotional relationship at this point as far as physical, emotional, right? Because you just see you moved on. Yeah. But you got love for him, right? Like, if you got hit by a car, you'd be hurt. Now, I am not going to ask you how long. I didn't put you on that type of spot. But you'd be hurt, right?
That's crazy. No, like, yeah, all jokes aside, yes, of course. That's his father, so, yeah.
You know, that's how I feel like, yes, there's a level does occur, a different level of respect, emotional relationship, whatever you want to call it.
Afterwards or prior? My point was prior, for you to make her a baby mom.
It could be physical. It could just be purely physical, sexual relationship. Or man, it could have been something like it just could have been a total slip up. Which those are rare. Most of the time people are pregnant with people they're messing with. Okay. But even then, you know, is everybody you have sex with, is the emotional relationship that deep? Is it always that deep? It might be deep enough, like on a surface level, but is it always deep enough to the fact where, man, I love this guy, and I don't want to see, you know, God, if he doesn't come home tonight, I'm gonna cuss him out on the phone. Like, is every nigga you fuck with, is it that deep? I know every girl I fuck with, it's not always that deep. Like, so it doesn't mean I got love for him, but so, you know, if you go missing, it's okay. Like, so that's what I'm asking. I'm saying, I'm just trying to rebuttal you with some scenarios.
No, that's not the case. But what was the point again?
The point that you made. What was
the initial question?
I was going off your point. You're saying you think if a guy makes somebody their child's mother, then it's hard for them to leave them.
Oh, dating people with kids.
Because you were saying you had trouble. I was just rebuttaling that. I don't think guys have.
So that was the point. Thank you. So no, like weirdly, as a single mom, I was like, I don't want to date nobody with that just that opinion alone, which is kind of like immature to think. But so now growing and stuff like that 2 years later and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I think I prefer to date somebody, one, because they already know what's up. It's no, like, your kids is loud, they're here, they're not going nowhere, you know?
She's loud and you know it, and she hates you. My daughter hates you. Are you okay with this?
They're here to stay. They're not going nowhere. And they're just in your face. So it's like I have to one know I'm going to be with somebody that is, you know what I mean, that's going to be acceptive, know what they're like signing up for too, and just receptive of that. Like it's just different. So like at first it was like I ran into the guys which is like, oh I want a kid too. It's just like, oh, you're gonna be my baby mom? You're just like, whoa, bro, like calm down.
Yo, I be telling chicks straight up, I don't even want no more kids. I be like, I am a one shot.
I said, give me 5 years, 4 years.
Yeah,
4 or 5 years.
I just gotta, and to be honest with you, I just gotta know that chick's there for. I gotta know, not just her, me. I gotta know I'm in something serious that I'm gonna want to be around it because having this kid, yeah, shit, it happens all the time. Girls run out like this is a guy with kids thing. Niggas from UPS run out on girls.
No, you gonna head out once you have the baby?
Oh no.
I'm about to say Jesus.
No, I'm saying that I know I'm there for the long haul also because seeing that I was involved in an accidental pregnancy and now obviously I'm dealing with it now. As you said, kids they're gonna be here, they're not going nowhere. So whether you and that person want to be together or not, that kid is still there. So it's not you can't head out now. I mean, if you was a piece of shit ass nigga, you can head out. But if most people, I don't say most people aren't. Decent people aren't. So decent people, you still gotta deal with that. So it does make you reevaluate your relationship. Like, okay, if I'm gonna have another kid, I want to make sure I'm not doing this shit by myself next time.
And again, they know what they're signing up for because you don't want to be 6 months. Like how okay, so usually when you meet a single mom or a single dad and stuff like that, you're meeting them. You're getting to know them. Like you know what I'm saying? You're falling in love with them. Most times the kid come at a later date. Like what if the kid comes in 6 months later? Or you're in this relationship and 9 months in, and he don't really he ain't really feeling that. The kid might start calling him dad and shit.
That's true.
Which is how do you feel? So I'm gonna ask you now. How do you feel about dating people with children?
I was against it when I was younger. Like I didn't date a girl.
What's younger?
Kids. So
you're in your 20s now. Are you 30?
First of all, relax. I'm not 30. Y'all heard that.
Are you really 30?
No, damn 30. So, let's say, your question. I was younger when I was like 18 to 23. I was like, I don't want a girl with no kids. She probably fucking her baby dad. I was all that shit.
See the different opinions.
You're right. No, you're true. When I was younger, I was definitely on that. I can't say though, right around, like I said, 23. So right around 22, from 22 up, I started realizing like, yo, a lot of people that's been in love before, they've been in love, and some of them consequently had a kid. And they might not love that person no more, but they have a kid to show for it. And I realized how common it was getting older, being in these clubs, being in these day parties. And I'm seeing it, I'm like, I'm not just going to count anybody out for having a kid no more. I'm going to let the situation speak for itself. Because, look, have I encountered some girls that still fuck with their baby dad? Yeah. But I'll even admit here, if I was doing a percentage ratio, I mean, it would have, if I was just counting my fingers, it's got to be 1 out of 10. Like most times
You dating 1 out of 10 girls with a kid?
Yeah, I'm saying if I dated a girl with a kid, I'm saying 1 out of 10 times they've been messing with their baby dad.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now she might
ended up in a bad way.
Now she might have messed with other niggas or something. Not that even she messed with her baby dad, other dudes, I never in a situation where I knew it, like they let me know, so they're good women to me. But I was just making a point.
As long as you let them know, y'all good women still.